What is up, guys? Macabespeed coming at you. These unincorporated lands are absolutely perfect for going ahead and stretching out a rifle like this to the 50 and 100 yard distances I just don't have access to in my backyard, guys. We've got a 50 yard target fresh and set up next to a light bulb. You know what that light bulb's gonna mean, boys. That light bulb challenge is on today. We've got 2 magazines. These are gonna be selected directly from the episode you guys saw the other day, as far as the 44 grain being very accurate in my backyard and the Daystate 303s being equally accurate. Now that we've got a little bit more room to stretch both these ammunitions out, I feel like I owe it to you guys to go ahead and really dial the scope in for 50 yards so we can see what the actual accuracy is going to be, not my Kentucky windage, poorly zeroed optic on a rifle that I'm unfamiliar with. I know every single time I come out here I end up with subpar groups, but by the same token it's very difficult to shake the excitement of having all this open space when I'm so confined usually in my backyard, guys. Without wasting any time, let's get right into this long range 50 yard shoot with the Blitz 30 cal. And firing. Wow, guys, definitely think that my own lack of consistency is why we've got a wide group out there, not necessarily because the rifle or the ammunition is poor in this case. This is some really good shooting from this heavy triggered semi-automatic Blitz at 50 yards. Let's go ahead and knock the elevation up just a little bit on the top turret and see what we can do. Bullseye. Anybody who says the Blitz isn't accurate is wrong. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Blanket statement, YouTube fire started. Anybody who says the Blitz 30 cal is not accurate at 50 yards is wrong. I would definitely say this is more accurate than my own skill set at this distance. Let's switch it over and see if we can kill that light bulb, boys. Oh, 1 shot, 1 kill. That's it. That's good. I'm good with that. I hope it shows up on video for you guys because that was fire. Let's go downrange and check out what happened. That was sick, dude. That was sick. Yes. Yeah. Sick. I'm totally pleased with that. That's very cool to me. I definitely think we did what we came to do with the JSBs at 50 yards, guys. I know that I've got a little bit of windage that I could have just left and right here, but I'm going to leave it where it is so that we can go ahead and really get an objective look with those Emperor Daystate 303s. All right, guys, moving right on to those Emperor Daystate 303s that we talked about yesterday and did so well with at the 25 yard backyard range. I understand because of the fact that they're about 7 grains heavier, but the ballistic drop off is going to be more pronounced than we saw with the 44 grain rounds. It just is what it is with physics. Having said that, instead of trying to really dial this scope in for this ammunition, we'll go ahead and use the good zero that we had off the JSBs and see if we can try and adjust and put together a good group. Just high. So, interestingly, guys, I actually gave it 1 mil dot to try and compensate for the fact that the projectile weight is greater. It looks as if we might not have even needed that mil dot. Let's continue. Bringing the crosshairs directly back to the bullseye, using no mil dots to go ahead and increase my elevation. Same hole, look at that. We are doing well here, guys. This is just as well as I expected to do. Honestly, the Daystates proved so precision on the range yesterday that I'm not surprised to see them grouping this accurately at the 50-yard distance. Let's go ahead and move over to that light bulb and see if we can go one shot, one kill once again. Oh, just over at the pressure of YouTube. It's all right as long as you don't make the same mistake twice, right guys? Let's go downrange and see what happened. There's really nothing left to clean up here, boys. We can put it all inside this pumpkin, take it back where it came from. I'm not a fan of leaving stuff on the range. All right guys, now instead of jumping right out to 75 or 100 yards with the Blitz that we know to be accurate at the 50-yard distance, I figure we can compare it to something that's truly an accurate platform like the quintessential adult PCP airgun, the Benjamin Marauder in 25 caliber. We've also upgraded this recently with a bunch of different MONSTRUM goodies, and we're gonna see how they shine at the range today, guys. Let's get right into it with the best round I know for this rifle, the Predator Polymag. Huge shout out to Joe at Predator, by the way. As far as putting pellets together that just go the distance, hey, hats off to you, brother. To anyone who was wondering, this MONSTRUM glass is clear as a bell. Let's get right into this. Not bad. That's why I had to call it the quintessential adult airgun, gentlemen. This is just that good, straight from the factory, bone stock. This is what owning a Marauder is all about, that repeatable accuracy that some PCPs just struggle with. This rifle, right out of the box, highly effective, easily to 50 yards. Let's switch over to that light bulb and see what happens. Oh, clipped it, but not a solid hit. Let's finish it off, boys. No longer. Let's take a walk down range and see what happened. Really impressive with the polymags, guys. The 25 caliber Predator polymags and the 25 caliber Benjamin Marauder definitely didn't fail to impress today. I mean, that's basically the size of my index fingernail. Maybe one mistake on my end or a possible flyer. Obviously, our light bulb's seen better days. Alright gentlemen, even though the Predator polymags in 25 caliber from the Benjamin Marauder garnered the best group, I absolutely can't say enough good things about the JSB 44 grain ammunition that we tested against the Daystate 303s. After reviewing the footage, you can clearly see that the JSB 44 grain pellets produced a tighter group, especially the second half of that group after we adjusted the elevation turret just slightly. The Daystate 303s are a heavier round, a more expensive round, more difficult to get, but did almost equally as well at distance, guys. You can't go wrong accuracy or power with either one of these rounds in the 30 caliber Blitz, but for my money and the ease of accessibility for the round itself, I'm gonna go with the JSB in this test, guys. I think it's a great place to end the video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so that you can stay current on the channel as well as when new videos come out. If you've really liked this video, make sure you share it so somebody else can see it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.